Will, and also see what's been in the show and what we have left. This is the Samoa medium and wide width, fully adjustable sandal. Look how cute this is, right? With the little, what is that called on there?
What are you pointing at there? The stud detail?
Stud.
Or the...
That's when I lose my
You and
words.
I have worked together now for nearly 6 years.
You just really couldn't figure it out. Stud detail, that was
we're
it.
We're not close, we're not quite on the mind reading just yet.
So close, though. The stud detail is what I wanted to say.
That's
Look
right.
how cute that is.
Well, I mean, it's really cool because when you see it from a distance, it almost looks like a pattern because of the way the light hits
It
the
does,
studs.
right?
But then you see it up close, and it's a really cool. It's a very simple design on this, but with the stud detail, it's a really elevated style.
Here's your colors. That color right there is the bronze. And they're all very tonal.
Yeah, and it's a leather, but it's almost like a pixelated leather. You can see the shine there on the leather that's sitting underneath, and it's so beautiful and soft.
This one is pewter. This is gold.
Love
so
that
nice,
gold. It's
me
almost
too.
like champagne bubbles.
And then this is black. Medium and wide widths in this one. 4 easy payments of $22.49, just like the first item in the show, which was actually one of my favorites. This is a great price. To be able to get into Vionics for under $100 is pretty key at $89.95. And you are getting a lot of great leather that's suede inside, which is yummy.
That's right. And yeah, so really great, comfortable item. Again, it's a slide style. So I feel that slides lend themselves to being a little bit dressier. This is a very, very classic upper or silhouette or pattern on the upper there. So I think it's just very, very simple, very understated if you like. Very easy, slip on and away you go, but 2 points of adjustability. So I always say having adjustability in any sort of sandal or flip-flop is such a great feature. Not just with Vionic, any sandal or flip-flop you buy, I think it's a great feature because you can completely 100% customise the fit. But of course with Vionic, I can just really sort of take those straps apart and show you then what's sitting underneath the foot. And it's that beautiful, that podiatrist designed footbed, which is going to provide you with a level of support like you've never felt before. And it's what's so unique about Vionic is the fact that this is built in. If you had to wear, or if you needed more support, you wouldn't be able to wear generally sandal or flip-flop because they're all built flat. But with Vionic, you're getting that natural alignment there. So on the left-hand side, you see what most of us are doing when we're not wearing Vionic, and that's sort of having those moments of pronation, those forces really pushing us over to try and meet the ground.
So uncomfortable.
Exactly. And then on the right-hand side, you see that's where we're meant to be. We're getting our footprint back. We're going back into our natural alignment, and that's what's going to make us a lot more comfortable.
You know, when you're collapsing like that or whatever you're doing, you know that's affecting other parts of your body too.
Yeah. Well, the body's really cool because it compensates, right? It if something's out of alignment, it's going to sort of compensate elsewhere. And we don't want that. We want to have, it's like the foundations of a house. A good house needs a good foundation.
That's true.
It's exactly the same with the body. And, you think about like how many hours, I mean, you sleep a third of your life, but then the other 2/3 of your life, you're on your feet and you're running around. So, I mean, I'd recommend half your life sleeping. I don't know, but...
You need to get more sleep.
It's
very, very true.
But, look, the other 2/3 of the day, you're on your feet, you're running around, and you're taking all your steps. So it's really important to make sure each of those steps are beautifully supported, but you also want to look good while you're taking them.
Love that gold.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Again, you can see that nice little shimmer on the leather. It's almost like a pixelated leather.
But, it's interesting because I love the gold and I love the gold cork, but I always tend to wear pewter in your shoes because they go with everything. I wear a lot of gray, a lot of taupes, and that goes with everything. Let's go show you how these work.
Yes.
Fully adjustable, so if you've got some issues or you've got one foot that's bigger or smaller than the other, you can adjust for that.
It really is the best way to perfect the fit,
Right.
if you like. So, and it's really cool to have that in an open style shoe. But here's the difference that Vionic's going to make. And I know we do this demonstration a lot, but it really is the most effective way to show the difference that this technology makes. And we can see here that foot rolling over to try and meet ground. You see the force is just pushing that foot over. Where we want the foot to be is a bit closer to here. So now you can see how that line straightened up just with my hand supporting Oko's foot. But when I let it go, you can see that twisting back in again. And that's going to have an effect running up the whole body. So what we want to do is instead of the foot rolling over to try and meet the ground, we want to bring the ground up to meet the foot. And that's what this technology is going to do. So now you can see as soon as the foot's gone onto that podiatrist design technology, that line's nice and straight now. So now there's going to be a lot more comfort, and that foundation has really been set with all the steps.
So much more comfortable.
Yeah.
And really, Really cute.
Yeah, that helps.
If you're looking for something that's really going to complement your skin tone, depending on which skin tone you are, the bronze or the gold is going to work for you. But you can get pretty fancy in any of these too, with the pewter and the black.
I've really been amazed with just how versatile, and seeing how a lot of our styles this season have been styled on our lifestyle models. Just how versatile and how neutral a lot of these metallics are, particularly the pewters, but especially the golds and the rose golds.
Really fun.
Yeah. So, and I love the fact too with that stud pattern, the stud detail. They're all different shapes and sizes. So again, it just adds a little bit more interest to it, and you've got that beautiful shimmer and sparkle.
Free shipping and handling, and 4 easy payments on your own major credit card of $22.49. Don't miss out on both of those options, because that's not something that we do all the time. That is the Samoa. It's a great one. If you missed any of the the options in the show, QVC.com is a great place to look. You can also look, because we're streaming live on my Facebook page, Kirsten Lindquist QVC. There'll be a link through to see, including that first one, which is my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Those were so cute.
It was pretty, wasn't it?
Thanks, Liam.
Thank you.